Welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. It's the Germania or Suebi campaign again. This should be, I think it's video number 5. The one I made earlier today has not been uploaded yet, so I don't know when I'll start making these live so that everybody can see them. But I do have a bit of a plan. I thought first of all that I'd upgrade my spy. There is one in here, forces, isn't it? The spy, there he is. I want to give him extra, sort of movement capabilities for these infantry, but I think I checked it, didn't I, on the previous video, and I don't think I'm able to do that. Yeah, this is what I really want, isn't it? It's not going to let me have it. So all sorts of complicated options there. Critical success in all actions is the one that, is usually gone for. Military intelligence and line of sight is the one I'm going to go for, though, because basically that's how I'm using this guy at the moment, isn't it? He's just providing military intelligence for the general that he's with, so I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to save my money as well, because I want to upgrade my town up at the top there, so I will hold on to that for a little while. But I also want to swap these armies around. Unfortunately, my best general has ended up here, and I've decided, because I'm getting all these upgrades for fleets and things, or ports, I need a port, and I found one, so I'm going to see if I can get my men to go over there and take that one. So I don't know why it's showing me scout at the moment instead of the army. Maybe I can choose the army, can I? Is it that one? No, it's not that one. I don't know, it's easier just to come off him, isn't it, and then go back on. There we go, that's it. Now, yeah, I'd like to be able to get him, or rather this army, moving way up here. Say to there.
Ready for battle.
Oh, hang on.
Journey complete.
I wanted to run them, actually.
Get moving, you wretches!
Can I still run them? I can't run them anymore. He's used up all his movement. No, he hasn't. Oh, I'm puzzled now. Now I'm puzzled. Can I get to there? I just want to get as far as I possibly can with these guys, so get him, say, I wonder actually if I can swap some troops over as well. If I can pick up some troops from there. No, I won't do. I'll go all the way, which is what I intended to do in the first place. All the way over to there.
Sword and shield to
Right,
my
okay,
people.
that's good. I thought I'd run out of all his movement then for a minute.
Taking
This guy here, he's going to come over to the most vulnerable place I have, i.e. the one that doesn't have any walls around it, which is this one over here. Again, I'm going to have to put him on a run. So we'll get him all the way over to here. I might get rid of one or two of the units in there, if I can, if the place is settled enough. Before I start messing around with that though, I'm going to bring him down, and he's going to occupy this place. So I've got something in there, just protecting it a little. Now I don't know what we're on now, but it's probably not going to be enough to keep the place safe. Let's have a look. We're on -1. 10 turns before revolt. I think I can suffer that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I wonder if I could lose a couple of troops as well and make it. I think I can, I'm going to try it, losing a couple of troops in there, because they're not very good quality troops, are they? So I can lose, say, 2 in here. Yep. Okay, that'll free up a little bit more money. And how are we doing now? -2. It's going to go in 5 turns when it was 10 before. But all this should be improving. Provincial instability, is going down by -1 per turn, isn't it? So I think I could even take more away, couldn't I? I'm not going to risk it, though. I'm not going to risk it because I think -2 in 2 turns should be okay. Yeah, let's not play around anymore. I think that's enough for that. But it will give me a little bit more money in the pot for next time, won't it? Well, that's all really that I got planned for this video, really. But it's what I've been thinking about between videos. Like I said, I'm not going to spend the money. I want the money to do this, and I can't afford it at the moment. I need 2,700. Next turn well, I'm going to get even more now, 1,400. So that's going to be 3,000. Anyway, it's more than I need, so yeah, that's the important thing. So, okay, so I end turn on there. And I'm still getting my technology there, which is military technology. Not sure how wise that is really, but I'm doing it anyway. So I'm just hoping it means that I can fight against superior numbers, because I can't really afford to raise any greater forces than I've already got. So I need good forces that can fight well, move fast distances. Well, that's the intention. See, part of my tactics with all of this, really, would you call it tactics or a strategy? Not sure really. My tactics are to move very quickly, do a Napoleonic type thing really, where he can move armies very, very quickly from one place to another, perhaps having them fighting in more than one place. Now I know I can't do that in Total War games. You know, you move somewhere and fight, and then all your movement's gone. You can't then go off and fight somewhere else again afterwards. You know, which is a bit of a pain. So unless you go and fight someone and they retreat, then you can chase them up. You know, there you go, crew training. Now this is what's frustrated me so much. Political intrigue. What's that? They failed to assassinate him, but he was wounded trying to escape his attackers. Ah, maybe that's because my man's good. Maybe it's my... in fact, let's have a look at that. Faction... Oh, faction destroyed. I was going to look at it, but it's not there, is it? Epirus and Pontus. Pontus! Right. Research complete. Political intrigue. Right, okay, well let's do the... Oh, I wonder if it was under political intrigue. It was. Right, so it wasn't a spy from anybody else, it was something other than that, but anyway, never mind. The thing I want in here is, well, the next stage really. I'm just going for all of these, aren't I, covering all the bases on these. 3 turns, animal imitation? Animal imitation? Imitate? Why do we want to imitate animals? What's that all about? I don't know, I'm puzzled. But it makes my mercenaries cheaper, and it allows me to have other things like shield maker and such like, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The main thing is I get the whole of that category, so that I can get the benefits of having all 3 of those. Now, these guys here, I want them to be recruiting, really. I don't think I want them on a full movement like that. Let's have them normal stance. Oh, they still get all the way anyway, so I'm pleased about that. I want them, say, here. The reason why I want them there is because I want to recruit to them. Might have to get some mercenaries in that force as well. That's the place I'm going for. Rugion, or Rugion, depending on how they speak. I'm not sure. So this one, I'm not sure. I've got no idea, to be honest. Fortified settlement. That's the one I wanted. 2,700. 3,200. I mean, that gives me 579. Excellent. I might be able to get rid of some more troops down the bottom as well to free up some more. But anyway, see if I can recruit some units in here. These are the ones that I really want. I could probably do with some... I've got 2 lots of spears, so that's good enough. And they're Wodan's spears, aren't they? So that's good. These are just spear levy up here, aren't they? Would be nice to have some of those. 436. These, 416. I think I might go for those. Let's see what I can get as mercenaries. We'll be in a different territory next time, won't we? Those would cost... 240 upkeep per turn if I got those from there. Right, okay. Well, maybe the decision is made on that because I was thinking they're only going to be 90 per turn upkeep. On there, they're 90 as well. I think they're going to be the same, 240 and 90, but the decision was made for me because I can't get these as mercenaries. I can only get them, as you could see a moment ago, as cavalry, so I can't get anything else, can I? No, I can't. It's basically because I'm building this fortification here, or this fortified city, and I do think it's important that I do that, so I'm going to stick to it. So where are we now? We're at -2. 41 turns, it says. It's going to rebel. I suspect it won't. Well, let's take these off the run. They don't need to be running anymore, do they? I'm just wondering if maybe I can get rid of some more of those men. Let's see how we're doing. Oh dear. Oh, +5 per turn. Oh, that's good. Currently on 95. I think it's because the cultural influence is Germanic. That is making such a striking difference, and that's going to improve as well. It doesn't tell me what it's going to go down by each turn, you know, because it all depends on the percentage rate and whether any sort of enemy spies come in there and mess it up for me. But I wonder if I can lose one more. I'm just thinking about having... You see, they're not very good quality troops, and I can get much better quality troops in here. I can get Woden's spears and all sorts in here. So I'm going to lose 2 of these units. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Disband those. Now let's see how happy the place is. Still +4. It's going well. So we've reduced from having 2 half-sized armies in here now. We're down to 1 about quarter size. 2, 4, 6 units in there plus the 5 in here. So we've got 11 units. Woden has spears as well in there. So I think we settle for that. Next turn, 1,593 is perhaps going to have to be spent on mercenaries as we move from here into our attack on Rugion. Yeah, I think so. Yep, okay. Right, go for it. I've just come back from archery, actually. So I haven't got long before I go out again, but I've just realised how underpowered my bow is. I really had no idea it was such a lightweight, really, literally, in terms of pulling. So might be seeking an alternative for that one. Now, Dementia, Gutones, let's see, Libya. Right, okay, well, nobody seems to be affecting me, do they? So that's got to be good news. Troops recruited, thank you. Now, do I stand there and recruit again, or do I go up there and pick up a load of mercenaries for my 1,756? I can always disband them again afterwards, can't I? So I think I go in with the mercenaries. I know they're expensive, but I think I might just be able to get away with it. I've got 1,500 coming in next turn, haven't I? It's not a lot of money though there in the first place, is there? Maybe we should build up a bit more, a few more men in here first. In here. What could I actually get though? For 1,500? No, 1,700. These are only, what are they? They're 400 each. 4, 8, 12, so I could get 4 of those, making it 12 units. If I were to get those as mercenaries, well, I can't get those, but something similar. They're 300 each, and they're 240. I think I'm better off doing it as much. It's actually going to be cheaper, except it's going to cost me, isn't it, when I do finally recruit them when I get over there. So I think we'll go in with what we've got now into their territory, and then after that I'll pick... now it depends really what we can recruit in their territory as well though, doesn't it? It might be the case that we can't get recruits in there, or we can't get many. Now that's a possibility, isn't it? It's a distinct possibility. I think maybe we're going to have to get them now and then pay the cost later. I think it's perhaps going to be the only way. Let's do that then, shall we? Hire mercenaries, so we want... I don't know if you get some of those. They're good, aren't they? 2 of those. And then get another load of those. These are always good. Yeah. And then mercenary spear brothers at 26. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's good, isn't it? Can I afford all that lot? I don't think I can I? Do you know, I can. That's absolutely brilliant, isn't it? 204. I'm on minus 16 next turn. I need to lose something to make up that minus 16. Maybe another spear unit from somewhere else, I'm not too sure. But let's take those then over to here. Over perhaps to where? there.
Sword and
Okay, yeah,
shield
we're going to
to my
trespass.
people.
And if you don't like us, you can... Oh,
Is there nothing
look.
else?
There's nobody there at all. Now that is astonishing. What is going on there? That is really quite extraordinary. Now, let's have a look in here, see what I could get as mercenaries. I could get what I wanted, really. Mercenary Spear Brothers, they might be better than the ones I've got. Okay. Certainly don't think I need an army as big as that, but I'm losing 16 there, so I need to improve that somehow. I've got to... Can I raise taxes? Dare I risk raising taxes? I don't think I can, really, to be honest, but should we give it a try? Tax province. Do you know, I can't even remember how to do it. I think it's economics, isn't it? If I look at... Can I do it through here? Let's have a look through here. Character, summary records, politics, Imperium... No, it's not in there, is it? It's something to do with... what were economics? Let's see now. Do you know, I just do not remember. I'm going to have a look at trade and finance, see if it's on there. I don't think it is, but come on, where are you? Oh, I've got to get rid of this one first. Right, okay, come on. It's not even showing me trade and finance. I don't know how to... Let's have a look at this. I think I've pressed too many times. I've upset it, haven't I? Factions, provinces, forces. Close down, you. Right, okay. Now, objectives. Do you know, I really have just forgotten completely how to raise taxes. Right, there it is. Yeah, it is number 7, so it is trade and finance. It's just that trade and finance wasn't coming up when I clicked it, so well, anyway. Okay, can I risk moving that up one? Why won't you move? Ah! Oh, blimey. Went up and then went down again. Right, okay. So we're now at 1 tax level. Let's just close that down again and go and have a look, see how everywhere looks now. They're not going to be happy, are they? Okay, -3. They're going to revolt in 4 turns. We've corrected the problem that we had before, so we're alright there. What's that? That's going to be 4 turns. I think we're okay, you know. I think we're going to get away with that. We're going to get away with that. So let's go for it then. Up the tax for a little while. End turn, see if we can take Regional. 18 minutes already, and I should have gone 5 minutes ago, so I think this is just going to be a quick auto-resolve taking this place, with just a little bit of luck. I wonder what he's going to do. He's going to raise a general in there or something, or what? Ah! There's a general in there. What does that do? Milestones, thanks for the bounty, feast, +4. Oh no, it's a 4 turn. Oh, 15% wealth, +4 public order, all provinces. Thank you. That's what you get for being proactive, isn't it? So what's he got in there then? 2 units, whatever they are. I suspect he's just raised those. Well, I think we should have enough men with 14 in there, shouldn't we, really? If it's anything less than 70%, I might reconsider, but I think it's going to... Oh, damn, hang about a minute. Got to declare war first, don't we? So, right. They're Rugi. So let's find the Rugi. There they are. Declare war on them. Declare war. Selected to declare war, yep, okay. I did check, by the way, before that the Rugi didn't have allies. I also checked as well to see if anybody would like it if I declared war on them, if they'd offer me anything, but nobody would. I checked that between videos because I knew I was going to go for them. So, right, let's go and have a look then and see what happens. I could raise something with that other 480, but I'm not going to. Right, what do we think? We're going to get 72, 76, 74. I'm going to go for 76 remaining force to take the place. Right. Right. I don't know. Occupy.
For the tribe!
Good. Now, why didn't I see faction destroyed any? Oh dear. Aha. There's an army of 20 in there. Now what do I do? Do I go and fight the army of 20?
Ready for orders.
I don't know. 14, we're doing alright, aren't we? I think 40, mind you, there isn't going to be much of a garrison, is there, to help us? So, what am I going to give him? I don't know. The traditional stuff. Gravitas. Can't do anything with these, can I? No. I think cunning and gravitas. Let's go for that. Okay, 480 left. Could raise some more forces. But in reality I need to drop my taxes back down again, don't I? So let's do the 7 again and drop those down, because we don't want to put things under undue strain, I don't think. Okay, only 170 coming in next turn now. It's looking tight, isn't it? Minus 16. Ah! Damn, I've got to put a building in there, or it will go to... Ah, damn, that's not good news. That is really, really not good news, because that could go to slum, and that'll cost me 500. Damn. 16 per turn. It's going to take 5 turns before they go, so we're alright there. Public order's stable. 5 turns. So we're okay, aren't we? I just have to hope that doesn't go to slum. Right, one more turn end. Let's see what happens then. I have another technology soon as well. He's actually losing men in there, you know. That Ruji army. Well, I presume they're Ruji anyway. They're in his territory. I think they've just shown up because I own the territory now, so I can see what's in the territory. Is he going to come for me? I think I should have disbanded some of these mercenaries, you know, really. Ah. Slums. Damn, they're going to give me minuses. Research complete, thank you very much. Mission issued. I didn't even read that. Well, I've got 650. Can he kill that army? $389, 18%. It's got to be the best shot, isn't it? I'm assuming that's his only army. Failure. Damn. Damn. Right.
Ready for orders.
In that case, we've got to go fight him. And I haven't got the time. Oh, actually, he can be ambushed. Ambush. Can we take him out? 38%, 64 and 63. 64%? I don't know what that was. Oh, I had to defeat his army. Ha! So I get money. Ah, no, that's good. Right, kill the capitals. Mission successful. Treasury plus 500. Excellent. Oh, well, that means I can replace the slums then, doesn't it? So that's good news. Ah, that's not good news, because he's got away. Damn. What is this all about? Yeah, but he can't replenish. Can he? He cannot replenish now.
Ready for battle.
Can I run back? Yep.
Stragglers will be
And
left
I can
behind.
get to there, can I? In fact, I can get to there without even running. In fact, I can attack him again. Can I? No, I can't reach him. I can't even get back. I'd have to run. Oh, damn.
On the move, lads. When your feet bleed, you can moan.
Okay.
I want hourly
Okay, back
patrol.
into there, and we'll just watch him gradually die, I hope.
For the old
Right,
lights.
761, which means that I can repair the slums wherever they were. Here they are. It's in his area. I've taken it too soon, haven't I? If I'd have waited one more turn, he might have built something in there. I've gone too quickly. Damn, what a shame. So it's cost me 500. Anyway, I think that's it. Just need another technology. I think he's going to gradually die, isn't he? And what, war exercise? Which one is it? This one, I think. No, it's not. It's this one. So it's this time. Very good. And how happy are they here now? They're happy. Right. Good. And then over here, change per turn. That's stable as well. All's well. And he's going to continue to lose men. He's currently got 19, and they're all a bit depleted. I really need to get rid of some mercenaries and to recruit. I've got 14 against his 19 if he chooses to attack me. He's likely to, isn't he? Oh, damn. I could really do with getting rid of some troops. What about these Spear Brothers? He's got... Right, what have we got in here in terms of garrison? 20 out of 120, 40... No. I'm going to have to hang on for one more turn, see what happens. Maybe I'll have another try at executing his general, assassinating his general. Nothing ever goes as you plan it, does it? I was expecting to take on all his armies up here and defeat them in a massive battle and kill his general, but it didn't happen. Non-aggression pact, well yeah, you can have that if you give me trade. Yeah, add offer demand. Yes please. Oh, didn't click it. Trade agreement. Excellent. Right, good. So we've got a bit of extra money coming in. Now what are the Rudes going to do? I know what they're going to do. They're going to attack me and I've got to go. I should have gone 15 minutes ago, so damn. Aha, here he comes. And we're actually running at the moment. I think it would be best, you know, if I could just hit him with my spy now. Ready to command. Statesman. Well, okay, thank you very much, Mr. Statesman. Subject gains notoriety. Brunhild. There's a German name if there ever was one. Brunhild. In fact, it sounds like a woman's name, doesn't it, really? Right,
How can I help?
another go. Assassination, 18%.
The ravens come.
Enemy wounded.
Was there ever
Well, can he
any
be
doubt?
wounded?
Few can match me.
What happened then? I don't understand that. You see, to me, that should now be faction destroyed.
Come.
Right, what can he do now?
Share my fire.
Oh, look. Excellent. Right, okay. So he gets to move on, doesn't he? Right, what can I do now with here? Can I get anything? Holly tree, I can't build anything. I'm going to go back to slums again. Can't believe this. Right, okay. Public order's still okay. Change per turn. How are we doing in the other places? Stable. I think life's good. Life is good. He just needs to go back and join them, doesn't he?
For battle.
These need to be taken off the run, and some of these need to be got rid of. I don't want to be carrying all these mercenary troops, do I? So get rid of him. Yeah. And in fact, I'm going to get rid of virtually all the mercenaries. Get rid of that one. Yep. And get rid of, I don't know, are these mercenary? Yes, they are. They're all mercenary, aren't they? They're mercenary and mercenary, mercenary. Right, okay, I think that's it. Yep. Oh, God blimey, come on. Those all the way up to here. Right. Okay, yeah, get rid of all those, so we've got plenty of money coming in next turn. And I hope we're still happy enough. Yes, we're perfectly happy. But I can't do anything about those slums yet. So I want to find out, I'm going to have to do another end turn, because I want to find out if that general comes back again with his army. Because to me that should now be faction destroyed. Because the whole lot vanished, didn't it? It's not just the general. I think the whole of that army should simply disappear. Tell you what, that spy is going to be really, really useful now. Now that he can move that army at that incredible speed. Do you know what I should have done, really? I should have taken one unit less of mercenaries, thinking, you know, with the benefit of hindsight. One extra mercenary unit, and I would have been able to upgrade that building, or rather build that building, whatever it is. Population surplus. Right, it's another building then somewhere. Where's that one then? Ah, so I've got two places I can put buildings up. There's that one, and this one. I've got to build this one first. I really have. Right, what can this be? It can be, I don't know, what, holly tree to make them happy? I don't think so. They're Germanic already and they're happy enough, so we're okay. Growth, yeah, we can put other buildings in there, all very nice. That would cost 1,000. Craftsman's house. Wealth provides garrison longbow hunters. I like the sound of that. And unlocks Germanic slingers. I'm going to have that. I just want it. I don't want it now. No. And in here as well, hey? Oh, I thought there was somewhere else. Population surplus. Where was it? Ah, here. Now what can I get in here? Now this place is one that needs to be happy, I suppose. I don't know, enclosed land for more. I don't need food now because I've got that port, haven't I? Excellent. Spear Brothers, Hex, all these places I can recruit troops from, which is good. Provides garrison longbow, gives me slingers. This one gives me morale, not quite so interested in that. Public order and 50 wealth. My public order seems okay at the moment, the number of troops I've got. And well, I think it's going to have to be one of these, isn't it, really? Germanic slingers are very good. Maybe I should get them. Morale and unlock Spear Brothers. Provides garrison, hex bearers and Spear Brothers. I think the garrison is 7 at the moment. I think we'll go for garrison longbow hunters and Germanic slingers in here as well, because they're damn useful. Right. Really not sure now. Hex bearers and Spear Brothers. I get 4 extra, don't I, if I get that? Oh, I'm going to go for that one. And I think that's it. I think that is all that I wanted to do. Oh yes, I wanted to check that army. Do you know, it hasn't reappeared.
How can I
So
assist?
where is that faction? Ruji then. Where did they go? Right, he can go back into there to provide military intelligence, and that army there is going to be able to move big style. It really is. When the time comes, that is, of course. What can we recruit in here, actually? Only got 408 to spend, actually. Nearly 2,000 coming in, though. Yep, decent number of, the Bloodsworn and all sorts of, I think that's a pretty decent setup, that one. It really is. So, I think that's it, I'm afraid. 35 minutes of video time, and I don't know. It just didn't work out that we got a battle, but we did manage to expand our empire just a little bit. which is really, I suppose, at the end of the day, what it's all about, isn't it? So, no, it isn't. It's about fighting battles, isn't it, really, to be honest? But I knew I wouldn't have time for a battle today. I just thought it'd be an auto-resolve at the top there. So, or just one big battle, which didn't come off. It was a smaller battle, then couldn't fight the other one, no time, etc. So, where are we now? Change per turn, 11, current 59. We're at 52% culture, so I think that place is now just about steady. And we've taken a port. I don't know what else to do with that port, to be honest, you know, in terms of ships or whatever I can get up there. And we're only one away from getting this as well, which is, well, it enables me to have a boatyard. I don't think I want one. I think what I need to do next is take another area that's on the coast. I was rather hoping he already had one. Yeah, he already had a boatyard of some kind. I think it's going to be that place, you know. That's fishing as well. This one, that's not on the coast. It's near the coast, but it's not actually on the coast. Not too happy either, that one, is it? Yeah, unfortunately I've got a trade agreement with them, but it looks like they may well be my next target. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Sorry there wasn't time for a battle today. Catch you soon.